right, we're headed out in the mountains today. There's Nate, Connor, Wendy the shed dog. Hopefully I don't crash here filming, but we're gonna go find some big sheds.
Fill in the truck bed.
Yeah, fill in the truck bed. Just did a speed loop in the first spot. Didn't like what we saw, so we're headed to another spot. Well, we're at spot number 2. See if we can get into some sheds. Working our way up in this big basin here. Tons of oaks on this mountain. So hopefully we can get into a shed or two. Girl, Wendy just found one. Yes! Yes! Good girl, Wendy! Good Boney, yeah! Yes! Heck yeah. Wendy just found a shed. All on her own. That's a good girl! That's a good girl! That's a good girl, Wendy! Good girl, good girl! Alright, let's find another one. So awesome. Got one already. Only been here for like a half an hour. Working our way up this finger. Oaks, hemlocks. Pumped right now, pumped. Hopefully we can find a couple more. We've been spending a lot of time in here since we found this one. Just zigzagging and doing some grids. So not seeing the other side. Probably gonna move on, but definitely off to a good start this morning. Wendy, get off the ice. Come on. Wendy, come. She's on the ice. Dang dog. Some rubs right here. Starting to get a little higher on the mountain now. Still working. Starting to get pretty high up on the mountain now. Pretty thick up in here. Starting to get up on top here. There's just some monster oaks up here. Starting to flatten off. Hopefully we find one. Good scrape right here, wicked. Couple rubs up on this flat bench up here, up towards the top. And these oaks, there looks like a bigger rub up here. Definitely starting to get into some sign up in here. Just doing some zigzags in here. Bunch of feed sign all over up here. Nice big rub right here. Nice big one. It's a big old rub. Yes, sir. There's a big old buck in here somewhere. Beautiful scrape here. Absolutely smoked. Rub out behind it. I'm surprised we haven't found a shed up here yet. Bunch of little rubs over here. Trail headed right up through. Starting to get up in the spruces. Got some rubs on this deer trail. Hey, hey! That's enough. Just chasing partridge. I'm pretty sure I see a big old bone. Oh yeah, I do. Giant. Let's go, dude. Yes. That's a big antler. That's a giant antler. That's a good girl, Wendy. Get that. Yeah. Wow. Let me see that, Wendy. Wow, that's a big deer antler. Let me see it. Wow. That's a giant old antler. Whoo, baby. That was a good spot. Right at the base of that tree. So my battery died, but I'm just sitting here. This is a giant old buck. I wish it was fresh. It's definitely been up here for a couple years, but what a buck. Holy smokes. What a giant. On this beautiful finger coming down off, I just found this big palmated antler up above me on a trail. And hopefully I can find another one on this flat. There's another knob over here. Just these big, gorgeous oak trees in here. Beautiful. Beautiful scrape here, right where it should be. Right in a big old saddle. Heading down out towards the truck now. And I found this good deer trail kind of headed towards the truck, slobbing down off this knob. So Wendy and I are gonna walk down off this trail and see if we can get a lucky one. Well, we're all back at the truck here, Nate. I want to show them your slammer shed.
Giant.
Not bad. The shed master went shedless.
Nothing.
I think he was just letting them stay there for us.
Give him another year. So. Give the squirrels.
It's April 3rd. Got my beautiful wife with me out here doing some shed hunting for a few hours. What do you think, Maggie? We gonna find a big one? Maybe, she says. Maybe. All right, here we go. Oh, there's a good road right here, Maggie, we missed. Been walking through the brush here for a while. Where's the bone, Wendy? That's a pretty good rub.
Wendy?
No sheds today. No.
No.
No. We tried though. Till next time. I'm out here today with Wendy, the shed dog. It's April 9th. And we're gonna put some miles away and hopefully find a Big Woods Vermont shed. See what happens. Come on, Wendy! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Good girl. I'm working my way up on this mountain, southern facing slope, some oaks. Gonna do some grid searching up there, hopefully get into a shed. Just working my way up in these oaks, found a good scrape here. Not really anything for rubs yet, but looks like there are definitely some deer in here. Getting pretty high up in this mountain. Pretty good trail. It's getting really steep. It's starting to flatten off up here. Well, made it to the top here. No sheds. Not really much for buck signs, so we're gonna start heading our way down out.